Hi folks, and welcome to today's video, which is an unboxing video. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Zhu Zhu Aquarium starter set with 2 fish that has just been released on Amazon.
Great stuff.
And this is available for $34.99 on Amazon. And if after watching this video you decide to purchase one of these, I've put a link in the description, and I would be much obliged if you use this link as it helps the channel. So I'm really keen on this one because it seems like ages and ages ago that we found out that Sepia were re-releasing the Zhu Zhu pets.
Yeah.
Been waiting so long.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have a quick look at the box, unbox this, try them out briefly, and then we'll take the backdrop down because I'm going to get all the track that I've got.
And see if it all fits together, yeah.
Should all fit together.
Yeah, it's the old stuff compatible, yeah.
And
I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on the, what we got the start set? A shark and
Stingray. The Stingray's beautiful.
They're so different, aren't they, than the original Zhu Zhu pets?
They are,
sort
aren't
of like
they?
Fish and not hamsters.
So batteries are not included. We need 4 AAA batteries. That's for the 2 Zhu Zhu fish.
Mm-hmm. They all come in sets then?
Yes, we've got the speedboat with dock. We've got the coral reef tunnel combo set.
Uh-huh.
And we've got the bubble ball and surfboard. Now, I am actually very keen on getting the bubble ball with the angelfish because I've seen a video of this and it's huge, the ball that it comes in. I bought some Zhu Zhu pets and tracks second hand, and there was a ball included, and I thought it was for Zhu Zhu pets, but I realised no, it wasn't, because it was much smaller than this.
You're going to want to see how the original balls, the proper ball, works with the with the fish. Yeah,
I'm sure Luna would be interested in that as well.
So, how many new Zhu Zhu fish have we got?
So there's 6 here, and I think there's going to be another 6 released later. So these can all be sold separately.
Yeah.
But the Stingray that we're getting in this starter pack is not sold separately. It's only sold in this pack.
Right.
And we've got the angelfish there, which I intend getting because that is included with the ball, and it's imperative that I get the bubble ball. And then we've just got a summary of what's in this pack. The 2 fish, a sticker sheet, a sign. We've got an aquarium room, 4 coral pieces, 2 turns, 4 connectors, and a door.
So the sticker sheets, you can put those over the track in different parts to make it look more like an underwater scene.
Yes.
With the bubbles and the corals and things like that, yeah. It's a nice idea. So you actually get bits of coral that you can stick in the edge of the track as well.
Look quite good, don't they?
Yeah, that combined with the stickers, it's very nice, yeah.
So without further ado, let's get this out the box. He's the shark. Now, I know the shark is a favourite by a lot of people because it looks so silly.
I love those flappy fins.
I like the colours, how the colours sort of change. Lovely sort of flocked. Well, actually it's not flocked, but it feels a bit like flock, but it's material. A bit concerned about the sticker here because I have heard that it leaves residue behind. Have you got any advice, Paul, for taking this off?
Maybe warm it up first.
See, I knew you'd have a good idea. Right, we're going to warm it up
with a hairdryer on low.
Yeah. Good idea, Paul.
Okay. What's it meant to indicate anyway, that sticker?
Just where the button is. It's a stupid thing to do because it spoils it.
Well, it is possible to use adhesive on stickers which just simply peels off.
I know. They've used like a sticker that doesn't easily peel off.
Stuck it on with araldite or something.
Is this the track reader?
At the front? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So it looks pretty much the same as the old Zhu Zhu pets underneath, doesn't it? Except we know they go faster.
Yes, in this video I will be getting one of the old Zhu Zhu pets out and just seeing if there is anything different or if they are exactly the same.
So this is a stingray.
I think this one's stunning.
Mm-hmm.
They're really well made, aren't they?
Very good, yeah.
Have a feel of that. It's like velvet.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah.
That's quality. I love the tail as well. It's got some padding in it. So there are all the contents. I'm not going to bother looking at the instructions because we've clipped these together before.
Yeah.
So we know what we're doing for once.
I'm looking forward to putting the transfers on them.
So, in case you've never had one of these before, we'll just show you how they clip together. So you lay the 3 pieces out like that, and then you use these connectors to join them.
You hook it in at the top first.
Yeah, so
like
you
that.
hook it in at the top first.
And then push it down like that. Yeah, that's it.
So once you put it together, you've got one connector left over. And that's so if you want to join this to extra track, you use that connector.
Oh, yeah.
You can use this connector also to put this little gate on it so that they can come out onto the carpet. Or if you want to keep them all confined, you use this piece. And you connect that by putting it inside first and then clicking it in like that.
Ah, that's simple. So that so you've got 3 options then. Connect it to more track, allow it to be a standalone circuit on the carpet, or you can keep them all inside the aquarium.
Yes.
With a gate. Yeah. Nice.
And this can go in various places. It's got these holes here so you can put it in there like that.
Oh, that makes it look so nice, all these colourful pieces that you can add in.
But you could also put it here or here.
Uh-huh.
And you can just put those in these holes. Let me put some. So I think we'll decorate it with the stickers a bit later on, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some batteries in the Zhu Zhu pets, the Zhu Zhu fish.
Yeah, and just try them out.
And try them out in here.
Is that a skid?
So I've powered up the Stingray, and I've also powered up one of the original Zhu Zhu pets to see how they compare. The original Zhu Zhu pet was upending the Stingray, so I'm just going to have the Stingray
I like how
by itself for a quick demo first.
I like how the Stingray sort of rears up and it looks like it's nibbling on the coral sometimes.
So, yeah, it's really zippy, isn't it?
They're a lot faster, aren't they, than the older Zhu Zhu pets? I don't remember the old. No, I don't remember the old ones doing that, do you?
Not spinning quite so much. So I've just put the original Zhu Zhu hamster in, so you can see the difference in the speed. Oh, it's eating some coral now.
It's popular, even with hamsters.
Yeah, it's a lot slower, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So one of the things I wondered was, I wondered if you could swap a new gearbox for the old gearbox and this hamster.
Oh, you mean the plastic bit that comes out with the wheels and everything complete, the battery box?
Because the motor and the gearbox, that all comes out. The
Yeah, it
batteries
does.
go inside this. Batteries go inside the top part, but this part comes out.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if you could actually swap it for some of the older ones and make them go faster.
I would think so, yeah.
And just before we do that, I wanted to compare these side by side, because what I was surprised about was that these are actually quite a bit wider. The plastic casing on them is much wider than on the original Zhu Zhu pets. And I wondered if maybe the track is a bit wider, seeing as they've made this wider.
Could be, yeah. So that means these fellas might not work in the old track then.
Yeah, we won't know until we get the old track out, but to tell the truth, looking at this, I think it is bigger. So this is the new gearbox, and I'm going to try it in the old Hamster.
Okay. Yeah, it works fine.
Yeah.
It's just that bit faster as well, isn't it?
It looks so strange going faster. So that's brilliant that you can put the new gearboxes in the old Zhu Zhu pets. So if you had an old Zhu Zhu pet that was particularly good, like you were particularly fond
like
of
it
it.
was a favourite, you could put one of the new gearboxes in it.
Yeah. So I've got all of the old Zhu Zhu track connected up now. It did turn out to be smaller than the new. I'll show you that in a mo. But first of all, I just wanted to go through the 3 modes of the Zhu Zhu Aquarium fish. So the fish have 3 modes of operation: a talk mode, an explore mode, and a sleep mode. Talk mode. This is the nurturing, loving mode when you want to give your fish special attention without having it try to swim away from you. Press the head button to make the fish make a variety of cute sounds. It will continue to make new sounds every few seconds or every time you push the head button. After about 1 minute, the fish will automatically go to sleep. So I've got the shark powered up as well now. So the head button's here, and that's what puts it into talk mode. And all of these Zhu Zhu fish make the same sounds, which was a bit disappointing because the old Zhu Zhu pets, they all used to be different. It wasn't just like cosmetic difference with them looking different, they used to have different sounds as well, so it's a bit of a shame that they've made them all the same. Explore mode. This is where you get to watch the fish go out and explore the world. Press the back button to engage the motor. Set the fish on a smooth surface. In explore mode, the fish will entertain you with crazy fun sounds and wacky swimming movements. It will back up when it bumps its nose. Press the back button again while in explore mode and the fish will go to sleep. If left alone in explore mode, the fish will automatically go to sleep after about 3 minutes. And the third mode, sleep mode, the fish will sleep to conserve energy and save the batteries when not in use. You can wake it up by pressing the head or back button. So I've put all the old track together, and I think you can see there that the new aquarium and track is bigger than the original, and it doesn't click in. So you can see there it's much wider than the original track. But what I did was I just put sellotape on top of it here, and that holds it pretty well. I think you could do with some stronger tape, but the fish can actually get from one bit to the other. So we're going to put both Zhu Zhu fish in now and see how they get around this old track. Right, I think we'll take one out and we'll just leave the shark in because they're actually stopping each other from getting out at the moment. Hey!
Yeah.
Oh! You've got round there, all right. Ah, the shark's keen on that slide.
It's got fins still.
Oh, I know, it's got you.
Go on, lad. Go. Oh, niggly.
It's chewing on that plastic.
Stingray's coming back over the bridge.
It's getting around that stingray.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, the shark's trying again. Oh, so near and yet so far.
Well, the stingrays come here to help. Maybe two at once. Go on, lad. Go on. Go on. Oh, yes!
Oh. That was so satisfying when it finally got up there. They're having a whale of a time.
Go to the home pen now. They're happy, aren't they?
Oh, the shark's gone to sleep now. Worn himself out.
They've both gone to sleep.
We've just put the stickers on the aquarium starter set. And we noticed something, didn't we, Paulie? Not really stickers.
Yeah, they sort of tacky rubber backing, so you can peel them off and move them around.
Yeah, it's like you can move them as much as you like, and there's no sort of adhesive on them to come off. So that's quite nice.
Yeah, they're fun to put on.
So the last thing we want to do is try to remove these labels by using heat and try to avoid getting leaving the sticky residue on it. So Paul, the batteries are actually in the top of the shark here.
Yeah.
So do you think that I should take the batteries out first before you try and heat this?
No, because we're only using a low heat on the hairdryer.
So it doesn't matter?
No. So I'm going to use the hairdryer on a medium heat. So I've got my hand about 4 to 6 inches away from the hairdryer. It's hot, but I can hold my hand there. So that gives you an idea of how hot it is. So about that distance, let's try it out. And I'll try peeling it off. It's really, really tenacious, this glue. Doesn't want to let go at all. So it is helping, but it's a slow process.
So you can still see where the arrow was?
Yeah, that's really bad, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, obviously it's going to need some further cleaning up. It's slightly tacky. Most of the glues come off, and it did peel off easier with the heat. But look at that! What a mess!
That is absolutely crazy because you can get labels that are removable.
Yeah,
we've had them before. They've just used the wrong sort of label, the wrong sort of adhesive.
Yeah.
So I'm going to finish off this video by trying out the shark and the stingray in this original Zhu Zhu Pets hamster wheel.
Right. How do you think they'll perform? Because they're a bit bigger, aren't they?
You would think they might not perform as well as the original ones with being that bit bigger, yeah.
Let's try it out then.
Let's try it out, yeah. Oh, it doesn't do too badly.
That sort of works, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it works better in the sense it goes faster.
Yeah. But it can't get out though.
Yes, I can't see it getting out. Yeah, it's too big to get out.
Let's try the stingray. I think the stingray's fins have got a tendency to tip it over. Because they're a bit podgy for the wheel, aren't they?
Yeah, the stingray doesn't work.
Yeah, it's the fin, isn't it? It's pushing it away from the side of the wheel.
I'll try putting it the other way around.
Okay.
Oh, it works better that way. But again, it can't get off the wheel.
Yeah.
It's pushing it backwards there.
Yeah. They do make the wheel go better than the old Zhu Zhu pedal.
Yeah, with them being faster.
But yeah, I suppose I'd give that a thumbs down, really. It doesn't really work. You couldn't really include it in your setup, could you? Because they just get tied up in there.
Yeah, they'd never get back onto the track. So, to conclude, let's just say what we think of this overall. First of all, the actual Zhu Zhu fish.
Okay, well, overall, I like them. Yeah, they're a great addition to the range. They've taken an old idea and they've given it a new theme, and it's done very well. I love the colours, the faces, the sounds.
And of course, the speed is a big plus.
Oh, yeah.
Negatives, it's a pity they've all got the same sounds.
Yeah.
Now, if these all had different sounds and appropriate for, like, what fish it is,
Yeah.
I would be much more likely to go and buy the whole set. But it seems a bit pointless when they all make the same noises.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, the Furblets, the Furby Furblets, because they all have a different character, they've all got different sounds and different songs, it, like, makes sense to try them all out.
But the sound range that they produce is quite complex, so I don't think you're really conscious of them producing the same sounds, are you?
I think you would be if you had all six.
So?
Yeah.
Then again, there's that problem, like, dolphins make loads of sounds, but what sort of sounds do sharks make? Yeah.
Well, like we said before,
You could make some up. Yeah.
yeah, you could make some humorous stuff.
Any other negatives? It's only a
The
minor.
sticker.
The sticker is a bit... yeah. I mean,
And I think in the next video we'll do...
You mean this sticker that doesn't come off? Yeah.
I think in the next video we'll see if, like, the remaining adhesive that's on here, if you could get off with maybe a bit of isopropyl alcohol, do you think?
Yeah, I'm loath to do it because I'm getting the impression the mark that's left behind, if you try and get it off with anything, it's going to make it look worse. But we can try it just for an experiment.
Yeah. The actual aquarium, the environment, I like the clear plastic.
Oh, it's a brilliant idea. It's rethemed fantastically, this underwater theme. Yeah, I think it's great.
I like the in quotes stickers, because they're not really stickers. I like the fact that they're not sticky. You can just pick them up and put them in different places.
Yeah, they're sort of slightly
like
tacky.
suction. It's like suction, isn't it?
Tacky rubber, and you can reposition them. Yeah, they look great with the coral bits you can stick in. Yeah, it's a really nice setup.
The fact that it's bigger than the original Zhu Zhu track.
You mean wider to accommodate the increased width of the fish? Yeah.
Yeah, is a downer, and you can't just
simply plug it into the old track. Yeah, like
but
if
you
you've
can,
got any.
You can get round it, as I say, by putting some sort of tape.
Yeah.
I mean, it was working. They
It
were
was
getting
working,
out
yeah.
of
I
it.
mean, you can join the old Zhu Zhu track to the new stuff, but it would have been better if they'd made it the same size. So if you had the old track, you could use that.
The one positive I think, though, about them upping the size is I think that the furry frenzies that were made by Hasbro in the For Real line might be able to go on the
Right.
track
Okay, yeah.
with it being wider,
That's
because they were
interesting
that
idea,
little
yeah.
bit too big for
Yeah.
the original track. So that could be a positive, and I'll be looking at that in a future video.
Yeah. I think overall, though, I think it's a great idea. The Zhu
Oh,
Zhu
yeah.
Aquarium.
Yeah, overall.
A few negatives, but
Yeah.
overall, it's.
What would you give them out of 10?
I'd give them 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I'd say 8 as
Yeah.
well.
And I gathered they did win some toy award, didn't they? They were awarded
Yeah,
a toy
they
award
have. They have
for
won a toy.
2024
Yeah,
by a magazine. Yeah.
So in the next video, I've got some original Zhu Zhu pets to unbox, some old ones. I think there's 1 Furry Frenzies and 4 original Zhu Zhu pets. So I'll be unboxing those and trying them out in this super big setup here. Might as well try them out in it before we take it apart, because it takes ages to set all this up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that about wraps it up for this video. Hope you found that entertaining and useful to some degree. Thanks for watching as always, and hope to see you next time.